Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground exclusively on YouTube. So we're gonna talk about how the Chicago Bulls came up short versus the Houston Rockets 117 to 114. The Chicago Bulls go to 28 and 39 and 15 and 17 on the road, and the Rockets go to 43 and 25 and 25 and 10 at home. The Houston won the season series 2-0. They ended up blowing them out in the first game and won this close game tonight. They don't play again for the rest of the season in the playoffs, as it looks like the Bulls are not going to make it to the playoffs. But other than that, Chicago 29 and 22 in the first quarter. They also had a good competitive second quarter, 38 to 36 in favor of the Rockets, 25 to 18. Rockets beating the Bulls again, and they also won the fourth quarter, 32 to 31, and they was able to win by 3. Wasn't easy. They really had to work for this one. And there's nothing else you can expect because the Bulls have been one of the fiercest teams in the league, and they have really had an impressive season for what they have talent wise. Matas Buzelis was 4 of 10 from the field. He played 19 minutes. He was 2 of 5 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -7. And plus minus, he finished with 10 points. As long as he's knocking down that 3 and continuing to make that one of his focus of something he needs to improve and be consistent on, his athleticism and his body's going to take care of the rest, even defensively, because he's a one-on-one when it comes to size and length and speed and athleticism. Nikola Vucevic, 29 minutes for him, 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 7 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 3 assists, 4 personal fouls, -2, and plus minus 15 points. He rebounded okay, and he scored like he usually does, just playing within the system and just getting open shots and just getting deep post position or deep paint catches and just trying to convert them to the best of his ability. Trey Jones, 8 of 13 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 turnover, -17, and plus minus with 19 points. Um, this is a solid game from him. He was very efficient tonight. That's what you want from him and any of your teammates. And the fact that he was able to find people within the offense was good to see. And he was able to get some open shots and some good looks. Kobe White had to work hard for his buckets, but he took the most shots on the team tonight with 21. And he was 7 of 21 from the field and 1 of 7 from 3. Some of his threes was easy. He just couldn't knock them down. But he was able to get to the free throw line and go 8 of 8 from the free throw line, which was really good to see. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +5 and plus minus 23 points. Led the team in points tonight. And also rebounds, which you probably wouldn't expect him to do, but he tied with Vucevic with that with 7. Kevin Huerter started again. He played 34 minutes tonight, 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, -7 and plus minus 9 points for him. Zach Collins, 19 minutes. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, -7 and plus minus 5 points. Jalen Smith, 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, +3 and plus minus 4 points. Patrick Williams, 4 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus 10 points. Dalen Terry, 4 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, 11 points, which was the most off the bench. And then Julian Phillips was 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 1 rebound, it was offensive with an assist and 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, +11, plus minus 8 points. The bench really all scored and rebounded, and it also was able to keep the ball moving. So guys can be able to knock down shots, and that was just good to see from the entire bench, especially Patrick and Dalen Terry, or I should say Dalen Terry. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, although they was healthy. 43 of 93, 46% from the field. 14 of 38, 36% from 3. 14 of 16, 87% from the free throw line. 36 rebounds, 24 assists, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 10 turnovers and 23 personal fouls. And then the Rockets, this was a close one. They still was able to figure out how to get it done, especially with that dunk put in by Jalen Green. Jabari Smith Jr. played 32 minutes and started tonight. No Amen Thompson, unfortunately, or Tari Eason. Um, they have some important players missing. No Cam Whitmore either. 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He was a +7 and plus minus with 12 points. You want to see him shoot the 3 ball better. You want to see him score better. Obviously, you want that for every one of your teammates, but he could have did a better job of making shots. It just didn't happen tonight, unfortunately, but they still was able to win the game. Dylan Brooks, 33 minutes, 6 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, -5 and plus minus 13 points. He was more efficient than he usually be. He didn't make his threes like he should. That was probably the worst part of the game. Other than that, he had a solid outing besides the personal fouls. Alperen Sengun got a lot of deep catches himself. He only took a 3 and he missed it. He was 9 of 18 from the field. You would take that, I guess. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Also, 24 points, 15 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +12 and plus minus. Fred VanVleet took a bunch of shots. He was 8 of 20 from the field. They kept giving him space. They kept giving him room. And he kept firing the jump shots. 5 of 14 from 3. He was able to score in the paint. In that painted area. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, -2 and plus minus 23 points. And then Jalen Green took the most shots tonight, which is not really a surprise. He was 11 of 25 from the field, 5 of 13 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, +4 and plus minus with 28 points. That was the most points on the team tonight. And he awoke in when they needed him to. He started knocking down his threes, started getting to the basket, started just creating everything offensively that he needed to put pressure on the defense and force them to look at him as a guy that's going to take over this game. If he would have made some more shots, it would have been a blowout, but it wasn't meant to happen, I guess. Jeff Green, 10 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound. It was offensive, 2 assists, 1 turnover, -4 and plus minus 2 points. Jae'Sean Tate, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 2 personal fouls, -5 and plus minus 7 points. Steven Adams, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +3 and plus minus 4 points. And then Aaron Holiday, 1 of 3 from the field. It was all threes. He also took some free throws. He was 1 of 2 there from the free throw line, 1 rebound, +5 and plus minus 4 points. Their starters did the heavy lifting today, not too much from the bench. Outside of the rebounds that Steven Adams was able to provide, they all kept the ball moving and they all was able to score. That was good to see, but they wasn't as needed in this game because the starters handled the job very well against the Bulls. The rest of the guys, they have a lot of people that was injured and a lot of people that was healthy that still didn't get in the game. 44, 98, 44% from the field, 14 to 44, 31% from 3, 15 to 26, 57% from the free throw line, 16 offensive rebounds, 54 total. They really out-rebounded them tonight. 24 assists, 4 steals, 6 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. Oof, I really do like this game. It was very competitive. You knew that this game was going to be a feisty one because the Bulls don't bow down to nobody. They come at you. They're going to keep swinging. They're going to keep coming. And they did that all night. And even Kobe White, he didn't have the best shooting game, but he kept coming even in the fourth quarter. And it just took the star power. Sengun was just getting good looks, and Jalen Green made tough ones and got good looks and opportunities. And Fred VanVleet kept knocking down shots too, and they just needed to do it better than the Bulls. It wasn't easy. It didn't look pretty. It looked a little nasty sometimes. Look a little organized, and some hero ball shots was in there too. But the Rockets were able to make more of them. It just comes down to that sometimes. The Rockets was able to make more of them. And that's how this game basically was won, even with the rebounds. Like, you're giving us more chances, you're giving us more opportunities to hurt you, even defensively. Well, if that's what we got to do to win this game, then that's just how we're gonna have to make it happen. And it worked. You know, it's something that's obvious. If you rebound the ball, you got a good chance of winning. And Chicago Bulls just didn't have the personnel to match up against the speed, quick, and fast athleticism of the Rockets. And the Rockets was able to figure out how to put the ball in the basket enough to get the win. Comment, like, subscribe, share, the notification bell for more analysis on the news. Trying to do conversation videos just like this and various different NBA topics only, as this is an NBA only channel. Also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. And I also do mock drafts and also regular draft coverage. If you like that type of stuff, I got over 3,000 videos on my channel that you can check out and watch for your own enjoyment or for you to become a fan or a subscriber. And thanks for showing interest. That's how I got majority of my subscribers was that way. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out. Thanks for supporting the channel to the best of your ability. I appreciate it. And thank y'all for appreciating the videos that I make and always coming back to see more and putting this in your daily routine and in y'all schedules and being something that you guys look forward to. Most people that meet me, they always ask me so many questions. Why not make it into a YouTube channel? Let's make 2025 better than 2015. And that's the year that really started a lot of things like breakdowns and also some playoff stuff and things like that that's still around to this day on this channel that you guys keep clamoring over and want more of, and y'all want my opinion on it too, like y'all always did when I seen y'all on the internet or I seen you in person. Other than that, thanks for watching. Y'all stay blessed up. Hope you guys enjoy your day. I will be back later Sunday with more analysis, hopefully, and hopefully you guys be ready to watch and enjoy it for what it is. Other than that, I'm gone for now. Peace.